Morning guys, this is Grand Theft Auto Vice City episode 7. After not streaming for the last couple of days since since we got a new internet connection and whatnot. If you guys are just joining in and want to catch more Vice City any 3 or 4 days every week, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't already done it. If anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, comment. Let everyone know that we are live and love what we do to the community, and most importantly, we never ever ask for support pack from anyone. Because hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. Now, the last couple days, I did not stream, so I was with my one and only first and foremost. But you know what they say, love comes first, streaming can wait. So other than that, as you can see, you have a couple people that's already in the voice acting. But if you guys have any questions, also type it in the chat if you guys have not done it already. Most importantly. So apparently I was going to do Red Dead 2 this morning, but I didn't have time to do it. I mean, I didn't want to have the time to do it because I was, family and I were actually out of connection and whatnot, and most of that other bad stuff or other good stuff. So I finally am back to streaming now, just to let you guys know most of the part. That, we got a new Wi-Fi and whatnot, and get back in the shape of where we are. But as you guys may know, as you guys heard me earlier, that you guys will be getting a new episode of, what do you call it? Of, oh, hold on, excuse me. Of, what do you call it? Of, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You guys will be getting a second episode of that this week, and then I'm gonna get back to the way that things are. Which is getting new episodes from Tuesdays and Wednesdays of Spider-Man, Thursdays and Fridays of Dragon Quest XI, and Red Dead 2 from the weekend. So yeah, I didn't stream for the last 2 or 3 days, since I would let you guys know that if the connection would be just, if I would be just fine with or without a connection or something like that, but and finally I am back into the action, and if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. And I'm back to running over this guy once again.
This chick is out of her mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my program, to help you, Chavez.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this real quick.
Leave
Hold on.
now. Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go talk to other people. Hey, I'm not leaving until I have the opportunity to save people and sell some tapes. You could call right now and send in the money order. Soon you could have a luxury condo and a waterbed and a suit made in Singapore based on the latest.
And also, can you guys hear me in the chat?
Now, shut up. Hey, Vampire Boy, I'd give you $20 if you could put a hex on Chavez.
Dark forces, I summon you to me. Banish these weaklings and mental inferior ones from my presence.
Shut up! No, you little snotty-nosed prick. What? Your shoes got lifts, Buster, I can tell. Hey, lift this hairspray!
Oh, wow. So yeah, I've been, okay, wait's the wife. So apparently the last couple days I didn't stream. Just to let you guys know that I am finally back into the action, and I can get back to the hang of things and get more new episodes for you guys, since we have a new router and whatnot, and so I can bring you guys some of the good stuff now.
Hey there, young buck.
But if you guys have any questions about the Wi-Fi or any questions at all, once we almost kick off 2019, let me type it in the chat.
Learn all about how to press the issue. And remember, if at first you don't get hurt, Hit the guy very hard in the face with a paperweight. It just worked for me. And I feel like $1 million. Let's tell you a little bit more about exactly how public radio is financing quality programs like
Alright, let's go ahead and go through here.
Don't go away.
That was pressing issues.
I mean, and also, I was going to do a new episode of Dragon Quest 11 off camera when we were out of connection.
Why, Jonathan?
When I was up earlier this week, the last couple days, that connection was out, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, again, is there something wrong with the Wi-Fi connection, or is it just more of a standard sample or something, you know?
But radio is much more important than food.
So apparently we had a couple people come over and get much more prepared. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat while I continue.
We need your money urgently.
Thanks, guys. Hello,
But yeah,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
pretty much
and
just
welcome
it.
back
I
to
mean,
Pressing Issues
without
on
connections,
VCTI. That's Vice City Public
without
Radio.
connecting
Now,
to anything,
gives the public exactly what they
like how
want.
can people
High
stream
quality
using hashtag
educational
I'm creator
programming
equals
about
hashtag
serious
pay it
topics,
forward,
and a
you know?
consistent reminder that the world is going to hell in a handbasket if you don't
That's the
give us
important
money.
thing.
Remember, Vice City Public Radio
But other
is
than that,
commercial-free because it's funded
if we also, and if you guys also have any questions involving what the kickoff for 2019, type it on the chat. Type it in the chat if you guys have not done it yet. Anyone who has a Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, share it, comment, let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community itself. But most importantly, never ever ask for support back from anybody. That's the important thing about the community.
Or is that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise men hemlock, and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get away? I forget. Only time will tell. Now the subject we are discussing.
So you guys will be getting a new episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because what's on the agenda today is I'm off work. I mean I go in from 2:15 to 11, which is my last ever work day of this year. And then after that's done, my love is on wine for the next 12 hours tomorrow, and for that New Year's party. This is like, I'm all hers pretty much from 12 in the afternoon, and, what do you call it? And also towards 12 to 12:30, a little after midnight, so I'm all hers. I'm all hers for most of, at the main part tomorrow.
Sitting on our panel right now, we have three
It's all
divergent
good.
opinions. Three separate islands of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity. Three wise men following very different stars. To my right, to everyone's right in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by the city, and now a respected man in the Capitol. Mr. Shrub says things that make you nod your head. His campaign appealed to the wealthy because he set all of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be
One
rich
moment.
as long as you say you care about the children. Mr. Shrub.
Kinda wanna get this vehicle real quick.
Instincts. Thanks, Maurice. I'm glad to be given this opportunity to set the record straight.
I haven't given you any opportunity yet, my heartless friend. Let me introduce my other guest first.
I hope Vice City more than anyone, and I can prove it.
Yes, that's coming from the man.
Yes! We finally got it alright. There it is. Oh my goodness. Hold on one moment.
Peace Corps activist, hippie concert taper, founder of the group Speaking for the Underdog. He is fluent in 7 languages and studied the
I'm double checking the other stuff before I continue.
Hi, Maurice.
Okay.
Hola. Buenos dias.
We should be
and
alright.
noches. Bonjour and buongiorno. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Hi.
But that mission's good to go.
Most of us
Alright.
struggle enough with that. welcome to Pressing Issues. And Leslie, we have a man with a novel solution to the problems of public safety in Vice City. A solution so stupid, I cannot bring myself to explain it for him. Yet, like breakdancing, it is sadly catching on. A man who appears on this fine show because our previous...
that policeman was going to do something. But it's all good. I drove away from this guy, and I'm driving away from the other.
Indeed. So, before we get started, gentlemen, let me remind you of the rules of engagement. Here on Pressing Issues, the #1 rated show on public radio in the Vice City area and hosted by me, Maurice Chavez, Pressing Issues is about free speech, not feeding each other hemlock, literally or metaphorically.
Hey, my daddy used to grow that stuff in the backwoods in Missouri. I tell you what.
Yes, thank you. I expect you to listen to each other, and I will only step in where necessary so people on the air don't forget what my voice sounds.
Okay, that one's locked. Oh, the door's locked or something? I'm gonna go ahead and knock out this cop right here.
Hey, get back here! Don't blame me for society's problems. Stop
Heads
right
up.
now!
What is this?
That's better. That's how to get everybody's attention. Wow, these police cars don't want to let me in, huh? That's alright. I'm gonna see if I can get a taxi instead so I can...
Away from me!
Stay away from me.
Boys, this way! I do this for a living, pal! Don't make this any worse!
That's better. I'm not gonna run over this other guy, perhaps. Since one of the other vehicles is since one of the other vehicles is trying to run over my tires or something. But that's also awesome sauce too, so. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and snag a save real quick. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Anyone who has an account for Google+, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, comment, share it, let everyone know that we are live and love what we do in the community. And most importantly, hashtag I'm creator equals hashtag pay it forward. So yeah, just hashtag pay it forward, guys. That's the best way to bring the people for the win. And it's to stay supporting everyone else in the chat, everyone that's not in the chat, with hashtag I'm creator. Okay, shout out to Jack Blackender. Shout out to Dame Dash, Big Money's Life, how's it going? Doing some shout outs. Gracie, how you doing? It's good to see you again. And now that one vehicle just wants to escape me. Now I'm also gonna discuss few other stuff while since I'm now back after the last couple days. Since you guys will be getting a new episodes of this week to kick off 2019 with tomorrow is gonna be Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then I'm gonna be with my one and only for 12 hours until it's gonna be from 12 in the afternoon to 12:30 after midnight. So I'm all here for over 12 hours. Depending if something else different happens. So I'll be doing an Assassin's Creed Odyssey episode. It'll be episode 2 tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Number two, you guys will be getting a new episode of Spider-Man this Tuesday, from Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I'll be doing a double episode of that this week. And then on the Thursday, that's my last day off this week, and for the third day of 2019 of January, I'll be doing you guys will also be getting a new episode of Dragon Quest XI. So stay tuned for that too. So and then Red Dead 2 is going to be next weekend. Since the days off that I have next week is the 7th and the 10th. 7th is on a Monday, so a new episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then the 10th is on a Thursday, so a new episode of Dragon Quest XI. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for that. Because hashtag I'm creative equals hashtag pay it forward, and I thank everybody who always comes into my channel and understands what hashtag pay it forward means. Here in the year 2018, I appreciate everybody that's been in the community. That's why we pay it forward all together, you know. Never ask for support back from anyone, because if any of that happens most of the time, everybody knows and everybody else understands that your YouTube channel will shut down and be taken away as quick as possible, and you know, and we don't want anybody to lose their YouTube channel. That's important for everybody that's not in the chat or wants to come in the chat and wants to talk about anything, you know. As for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm almost done with that. As for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm almost done with the pre-order, so I'm planning on getting that done this week. I'm planning on getting that done this week. So I talked to my team leader earlier this week, and getting a couple of things done since I paid my phone bill last night. Since I paid my phone bill this week, and part of that too, I am as for Amazon, that might still be done this week, but I gotta see. I mean, I'm still planning on getting my one and only something this week. If you guys want to come in the chat and give me an idea. Oh, hold on a second. But yeah, part of that too, I'm also, I mean, the current games that are staying for the rest of this year, I mean, for the kickoff 2019 is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Dragon Quest XI. I haven't played DQ11 since last week. Since on a Thursday or Friday, I've still been working on Red Dead 2, so you guys will be getting a new episode of that possibly next weekend. If you guys can wait for that too. Spider-Man, I'm gonna have a lot of time for Spider-Man this week since I'm off the 31st tomorrow, off the 1st, 2nd, and the 3rd. So 2 out of 4 days is pretty much automatically PTO hours. Well, you know what they say. You know what 8 times 2 is, right? That'd be 16 hours right there. Two out of those 4 days off this week, and out of that too. I mean, look, I'm telling you, with those two, with the 4 days off in a row this week, I'm assuming it will not be any concern or a problem or anything. I mean, it's just that, you know, I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands this week, since I haven't done a new episode of anything else since our last connection was out. You know, I couldn't even stream anything. It told me to connect. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that organized. I want to keep some. I still want to keep something organized. I mean, by the time I finish my Kingdom Hearts 3 pre-order. Hey, Monkey, how's it going, buddy? It's good to be back after the last couple of days. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. But back to what I said earlier. Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be done a little bit later on this week, or I can wait till the 29th to finish it off. And part of that too, I mean, like I said, I couldn't stream anything this week, I mean, the last couple of days since our last connection was out, and...
At least I don't own this piece of crap.
Goes that right, Tommy. And I'm Monkey, if you also have any questions on my absences, go right ahead. But now with the new Wi-Fi extended, that's good. It's good. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be done maybe this week. And by the time I pick up Kingdom Hearts 3, Vice City might be gone. Depends what I want to. Besides, I'm going to continue with. Besides, I'm still going to be continuing. Dragon Quest 11, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Red Dead 2, and Spider-Man. Those games aren't going anywhere. I've been doing a great job of that for most of this year. After I came so close to beating Horizon Zero Dawn, you know. That's a lot of heart and a lot of respect of what's been going on for the last couple of days. I couldn't stream anything, and part of that too. I don't think it's a bad idea for having the connection to be out or anything like that. But you know. But if you guys also have any questions, type it in the chat. Anyone has an account for Google+, Facebook, or Twitter, tweet it out, share it, comment. Let everyone know that we are live and love what we do, the community itself. Because hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward for the people that come in the chat. Hit that red support button, hit that like button. And we bring the people for the win. That's what hashtag pay it forward is all about. You know, I mean, we pay it forward, never ask for support back. We never do, and not a lot of people should be doing it, you know. So how is everyone doing this morning? It's been a couple of days since I have not streamed anything. So I decided I'm going to be doing a new episode of Red Dead 2 next week, since I'm going to be at Subway at the most part today, and get other stuff going on, and focusing on my one and only, that her and I will be getting married in almost a year time. A few of my parents are pretty much gonna be happy for me once I go through with anything better, and all that good stuff coming to her and I. You know, we've now been together for 547 days now. 547. So.
But under your stewardship, we've seen taxes go up by 20% and
so yeah, you guys will be getting a new episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey tomorrow before I go with my one and only for the next 12 hours of Dozen. So I'll be doing that tomorrow after I'm done with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. New episodes of Spider-Man are coming your way this week. Same what Tommy said. Thank you. As he says, thank you. New episode of Dragon Quest XI this week. That'll be this Thursday on the 3rd. The 2nd is on a Wednesday, so I'll be doing Spider-Man as well, because my love goes back to the art studio or the base by that time. Actually, I don't want to do Avery right now. I'm also going to be giving you my top 5 games that I've enjoyed this year, because I'm going to be missing some of the other games that used to be on my schedule. Final Fantasy VII, which is Final Fantasy VII, Kingdom Hearts 6 games in 1, but for the 1.5 equals 2.5. So you have that, so you have Kingdom Hearts, Horizon Zero Dawn, Final Fantasy VII, and a few other games that I don't know if I can mention these, but Watch Dogs 2 was good, and I'll tell you the other one in a little bit after the scene. It's funny.
I'll chop your head off. Who is this dickhead?
Tommy Vercetti. You remember me.
Excuse me, I'm a little anxious. Never trust a goddamn horse. You do a good job. You work for me now.
I work for money.
As I said, amigo, you work for me now.
I work for
Shut up. Some Judas has betrayed me. You think I don't know how much money I should be making? But stealing 3% is as good as stealing 100%. No one does this to me. No one. You follow him from his apartment, and you see where he goes. Later, we will kill him.
Oh my goodness.
Thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
Oh man. Leave all the mess and garbage behind. That's not that big of a concern for me.
10% of your income. That's all we ask. And for that,
so we're pretty much doing the same mission after we got done with that payphone.
10% is a really small I remember when I was volunteering.
Oh yeah, you guys will be getting new episodes of the games that I said a little bit earlier on for this week and all that good stuff. But yeah, the top 5 games that I've enjoyed is number 5. Number 5 is Watch Dogs 2. I wasn't sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I don't know if I came close to beating Watch Dogs 2. But I don't know. I'm thinking Watch Dogs 2 was a good game. I enjoyed it. The hacking was good, but I couldn't. I figured out. I'm trying to figure out most of the other hackings, and other than that.
Shouldn't we get off the phone number?
Like I tell the children
and number 4, you have Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn I came so close to beating this year. But I know. but I know Horizon Zero Dawn is also responsible for this next game in just a little bit. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn is actually a good hunting game. It's a good machine game, you know, and I've enjoyed it after 40 or 41 episodes of the game. The gameplay and the graphics were solid, and they were good. They were real good. So I'm thinking Horizon Zero Dawn was a great game for me to understand everything. Not to say 10 times fast, but thank you, Tommy. Number three. I don't know. I mean, number 3 was a game that I don't know if I enjoyed. I mean, almost half of the time enjoyed.
Too slow, Granddad.
Was this MLB 18 The Show? I mean, I don't know if you guys are still a big fan of baseball or not, but baseball was okay. I kept playing as the one team that I pretty much sucked with, and that's. I mean, the Detroit Tigers, they don't. I mean, MLB 18 was good. I mean, it was a good game for me, but I kept. If everyone knows that every single year, that one day a year, and you know what they say, baseball comes out, I believe, after the start of spring. Oh my God. I need that vehicle, please. I need to get out of there. But you know, the thing about baseball is... Oh my God. The thing about baseball is...
That is quite simple.
Baseball has been out since the mid-1980s, since they came out with the first game. You had... Baseball Slugfest Reloaded for the PS2. You've had other MLB games that came up for the PS3, Xbox One, and now for the PS4. And most of any baseball team that I play, I advise them to play good offense, good bases and whatnot. But you know what they say, when you win some games in the series, you lose some. But you know what they say, you live to fight another day with runs, with outs, strikes, any type from that. But yeah, that's for the most part. Number 2, this is my top 5 games of 2018 that you guys are going to be looking forward to 2019. Number 2 has got to be Final Fantasy VII, because Final Fantasy VII, I lasted Final Fantasy VII with a lot of help to people that helped me out to get to where I needed to go, and getting all the chocobos and whatnot. That was a lot of fun for me this year. It's been an honor with me working with Martin McCarthy and Pars. I give a lot of credit to those guys. You know, they helped me. They helped me to get where I am in the game, and helping with most of the graphics. When Final Fantasy VII Remake does not come out in 2020, I talked to the cashier at GameStop for that, and he said we probably won't get anything special until by the time of E3 2020. Whether if this coming year 2019 is going to bring something for Final Fantasy VII. And which I don't know for sure, but yeah, shout out to Final Fantasy VII. I've enjoyed it. After 69 episodes ever, that was good. I enjoyed every single episode of it. It was great. It was great for me to do it again, you know, and most of that good stuff. As for number 1, I don't know where to start, guys. I don't know where to start. Number 1. Do you guys know what the number 1 game would be? I mean, number 5 you have Watch Dogs 2. Number 4 you have Horizon Zero Dawn. Number 3 baseball. Number 2 Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, number 1. Oh yeah, number 1 is Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. The 6 games in one that became so honest and loyal. The graphics on any Kingdom Hearts game that I've enjoyed over the years, been enjoying it from the past and present. And that's why on January 29th, that Kingdom Hearts 3 is, I'm gonna be having the romantic, special hot honor of doing Kingdom Hearts 3 with you guys this year. But more important, but recently, I know I've had some of my doubts over the years for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I am really super excited to get that game in under almost 4 weeks time. I might be crying a little bit since you know, any game that's been in development over the years, they do a great job. People do a great job in putting the depth and the opportunity to it. You know, that's what people are working, making a lot of money to invest something, you know, and
Gangs are a way to be noticed in the...
do most of anything you guys want to do. I mean, if a game has been in development for a long time, go ahead and do it. That's the most important part. So Kingdom Hearts 3 has been in development for almost 6 years. Nearly almost 6 years. So the top 5 games that I've enjoyed over this year is number 5. Let me go over this again. Number 5 is Watch Dogs 2. Number 4, since I haven't finished Watch Dogs 2, I don't know if I'll get back to that. Zack 2 or Zack 3 to kick off 2019. Number 4, Horizon Zero Dawn. Number 3, MLB 18. Number 2, Final Fantasy 7. Since it lasted for 69 episodes. And number 1, Kingdom Hearts. So there you go. Now the other games I am gonna be looking forward to the start of 2019 is Kingdom Hearts 3, and which it'll be my very first game by then. It will be my first game to buy first. In March, you're gonna have Days Gone coming out. And I haven't heard anything much about Anthem, but I have heard a couple of good things about Anthem, but you know, I think the game itself is gonna be amazing. Like, I've only heard a couple of things about Anthem, that's it. A couple things about Anthem and most of the other stuff that's coming in, and oh my god, I'm about to lose this guy if I don't get a vehicle. This will be the second time if I don't lose this guy. But after a few of those stuff are done, I might still look forward to Death Stranding. I gotta see when that's gonna be coming out. Resident Evil 2, I am gonna be most likely enjoying that as much as I can, but I gotta see if there's any other game that's compared to that. The Last of Us 2, maybe.
Sharing your taxes out amongst the select.
I mean, The Last of Us 2 doesn't seem all that bad.
I could reap the rewards now.
I mean, the first time I've played The Last of Us, I didn't enjoy it. I mean, it sucked it kind of sucked, to say the least, because the game, all I can ever do in the game is not do anything half of the time. So I decided to let The Last of Us go for the PS3 and not continue with any of that, with any of the game itself. But I did enjoy it a little bit, but I didn't participate a whole lot in the game. I didn't participate a whole lot of that. I mean, that was for over the years, for the PS3. But I do know another good fact involving The Last of Us.
Supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society. And how are they policed by a
and the thing is, I mean, Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be showing a lot of attention. And I am going to bring the game a lot of attention to kick off after the start of 2019. So you guys are going to be loving this game, loving that game for sure. I know that for sure, because it's been in development for almost 6 years and getting everybody going. Do I have any plans for Final Fantasy 9? No. I don't have any plans. I'm bringing back Final Fantasy 9 for 2019. I don't see that happening at all. Depends if Sister Rez wants me to go back again. That'd be fine. But I don't. As I said, I don't have any other plans with that game right now. I really don't. But if you guys want me to bring Final Fantasy 9 back for 2019, let me know in the chat. Because I'm going to show you guys how great I can be. It's a good thing. So everybody, what we can do. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. Ba 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 ba. Da da. By the way, guys, if you guys are just joining in and want to catch more GTA Vice City episodes on any 3 or 4 days every week, make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys have not done it yet. Because if hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward, if anyone at all has a Google Plus, what that policeman said, if anyone has a Google Plus, Facebook, Twitter, tweet it out, comment, share it. Let people know that we are live and love what we do to the community itself. Don't be afraid to ask anybody in the chat or outside the chat. We are here for you for support, loving, caring, and sharing. That's what hashtag I'm a creator is all about. Like I said, you guys will also be getting, like I said, before I go to my one noise place tomorrow around 12 in the afternoon, I'm gonna be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey for you guys. That'll be the only episode for the last day of this year, 2018. Then I'm gonna be back streaming around the 1st of January. After that's done, after Assassin's Creed Episode 2 is done. But the thing about Assassin's Creed 2, I mean, it's my third or fourth appearance for Assassin's Creed since I've played just two out of the others, which is what do you call it? Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag and Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. But of course but for me, I don't count Assassin's Creed 3 on the DS or the Game Boy Advance. I don't count that as a game for me.
That's an important metaphor for life.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to own an hour of this radio station? We just got an enormous pledge.
So I don't pretty much count that as a game.
Ranch is a great place to take your loved one.
But you know, everyone has their own favorite, everyone has their own opinion. And hold on a second. Yeah? Oh. But yeah, everyone has their own opinion of how many Assassin's Creed games that they've played over the years. I mean, you have Black Flag, Bloodlines for the PSP or for the DS system. And that game is not even, and also to say the least, guys, that game is not even compared to Hitman. Hitman, you have a bald guy who has a pistol and tries to save the world. And all that good stuff, you know. And with Hitman 2, I don't know if I maybe want to advertise Hitman 2, but I'll think about it. It's just that I don't want to have any first plans or first impressions with that game yet. I kind of still want to wait and see if there's anything else I want to bring to the table. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be brought to the table. Days Gone is going to be brought to the table. Anthem's going to be brought to the table. As far as a few others, maybe The Last of Us 2. I gotta see. I kind of want to do KSAT, I guess.
Dancing with tears in their eyes, you will see I am Love Fish. He who pays the piper plays the tune.
I'm gonna get out of that and go back to that taxi here.
I'll pay if you play. Yes, I graduated from softball.
But once again, we'll see what happens.
And if dick or anybody stands in my way, the contract says I'll walk. I've been dragged back, held down, and embarrassed by those graduates. You know, it's part of being in a band, like wearing makeup.
Yeah, but wasn't Percy voted Guitarist of the Year by Corrap Rock Monthly?
Look, I love the whole...
Also, if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat.
Without the torrents of abuse,
if you guys think I should get Kingdom Hearts 3 first at GameStop for the PS4. If this needs a little more cash, and I'm good to go to pick up by the time it hits the launch date. So it's indeedly coming soon. I checked out the trailer, checked out the good trailers from that. They look amazing. For the first impressions.
All your concerts. I get crazy. I wear my Love Fish t-shirt every day.
Point A to point B. I like that. Good way to bring an episode back. That's good.
The big hair, the limousines, the girls, the partying, the clubs, the hotel suites, another TV smashed into 1,000 pieces, right? After my unfortunate incident in Cleveland, I told the press, I don't like none of this. This livens up. If you're asking me if we was using backmasking, music is a vegetable. Do you want me to say, congratulations, you have just discovered the secret message. Dreams.
I'm going and cross here.
Like so,
alright.
Broken teeth. I want to pick up the pieces together. God. I think just what's maybe I'll write a song. But anyway, like I say, that stuff doesn't matter. Not for me. I'm a spiritual person on a journey, right? And nothing will stand in my way, you know?
Boy, do I. On the track Satan's Pillows, you sang about how a broken heart can...
About how a broken heart can't ever be mended, just broken. No, really powerful stuff. Emotional. I think that song says everything that needs to be said about love, man. When you belong to the night, it's best to take advantage of it. And what takes you up will take you down, man. If everyone remembered that, the world would be okay. Thanks, love. You are a real smart cookie.
Thanks, Jazz. Now, do you think it's important that, well, I mean, you're a great-looking guy, even though your girlfriend is a cheap tramp. But do you think it's important that rock and roll bands look good, or is it about the music?
Like I said, I'm a creature with two faces, babe, you know? An angel and a devil. And that means it's really important to look good. Music
excuse me. I've also been up since a little after 7:30 this morning, since my one and only has church. I have to get back to the house around 12. So, it's all good. I'm all hers tomorrow in the afternoon till 12:30 after midnight.
Don't be surprised when the dawn breaks.
Ugh, she's really getting on my nerves. Why are you waving your hands at me? Oh, I'm supposed to go to commercial. I'll be right back.
Howdy. Welcome to Farewell Ranch. They say the golden years are the best years of your life, but for many seniors, they just stink up the house and make the grandkids feel uncomfortable with unbounded affection. Now, your old people can be earning you money and enjoying the final years of Farewell Ranch. It's a working farm, cattle ranch, and crematorium where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll enjoy rodeos, working in the fields, and tending all the final resting places of their new friends on Sunshine Hill. Farewell Ranch works your loved ones from sun up to sundown, and when your loved one passes away, we'll send you a presentation package VHS with the spurs and boots they're wearing as they went on to a better world. Our residents sure love it here, right, Norm? Is this WW2? Farewell Ranch, the only way to ride into the sunset.
You
everything fine now. Giggle cream is everything you make life draw. Getting fat and laughing and getting fat. With Giggle cream, get both things and what's more fun than that?
Giggle cream. It makes dessert funny.
Asian pajamas, Chinese bandana, something missing? With a throwing star, kendo sticks, or nunchucks at Vice City's one-stop shop for the silent fashion assassin.
Wow, you look like a psycho.
Complete the look.
Hi, I'm Amy, and you're on K-Chat. Jez, you were telling me about the music?
Aye, yeah. You know, we wear these costumes to appeal to the working man, because after you spend the day working in a steel mill, you want to wear tight leather clothes and play air guitar. That's what we're about. The recent album was a musical trip through hell, and I think it shows.
Oh yeah, it does.
I mean, I saw Satan. He
Yeah.
didn't like what he saw in me. He saw darkness.
What?
Also a gentle side. Ask man. I can